See
The
this sensor
laughter
here?
came
It's loose.
first, loud,
Oh, I see it now. Should we
sharp.
replace it?
The kind that
Yes,
sticks
grab a
in
new
your
one from the
chest.
shelf.
A group of uniformed
Whoa, look at
mechanics
this.
stood around a
What is it?
luxury car with
Is
its
it
hood
bad?
open, shaking
I've never
their
seen that
heads,
before.
until an
Let's check
old,
the manual.
ragged man
See this
stepped
hose? It's
forward
loose.
and
I
quietly
see it
said,
now.
Puedo
Good.
Arreglarlo
Let's
Por
tighten
Comida.
it.
They
On
didn't
it.
know it yet, but in that moment, they were laughing at a living legend. No one there imagined that a single act of kindness or cruelty would expose the truth. And no one expected that this forgotten man would change their lives forever. Before we dive into this powerful story, take a second to support the channel Kindness Diary. If stories about humanity, compassion, and second chances move you, hit subscribe, like this video, and tell us in the comments, have you ever underestimated someone? Now, let's begin. The man stood near the edge of the service bay, holding a torn jacket close around his thin frame. His hair was gray and unwashed, his beard wild, his shoes worn through at the soles. He looked like someone the world had passed by and never looked back. The car in front of him was a silver luxury sedan, brand new, expensive. The kind that turns heads just by pulling into a parking lot. The hood was open, and 3 young mechanics were already laughing. "It's done," one of them said. "Computer failure. Needs a full replacement." Another smirked. "Yeah, unless you've got 10 grand lying around." Standing a few steps back was a well-dressed woman in a beige coat. Calm, observant, she said nothing, but her eyes were sharp, watching everything. That's when the old man spoke, softly, respectfully. "Excuse me, I think I know what's wrong." The laughter stopped, then doubled. One mechanic pointed at him. You don't even look like you own a car." Another added, "This isn't some street junk. This is high-performance engineering." The old man nodded, unoffended. "I understand. But I've seen this problem before." "For food," the first mechanic mocked. "What is this, a joke?" The old man lowered his eyes. "I haven't eaten since yesterday." More laughter. The woman finally stepped forward. "Let him try." The mechanics rose. "Ma'am, this isn't safe. He could damage." "I said let him try," she repeated, calm but firm. "If he fails, we lose nothing." Reluctantly, they stepped aside. The old man approached the car slowly, like greeting an old friend. His hands trembled not from fear, but from hunger. Still, when he touched the engine, something changed. His posture straightened. His eyes sharpened. He listened. He closed his eyes. Then, with steady hands, he began working. At first, the mechanics kept laughing. Then they grew quiet, because the man didn't hesitate. He didn't guess. He knew. He adjusted a sensor, rewired a connection, cleaned a contact point most modern diagnostics missed. He murmured to himself, not in English, not in Spanish, but in the universal language of someone who understands machines on a soul-deep level. 10 minutes passed. Then 15. Finally, he stepped back. "Please start it." One mechanic rolled his eyes and turned the key. The engine purred to life. Smooth. Perfect. Silence fell over the bay. The laughter was gone. The woman's eyes widened slightly. "That problem cost us weeks last year," she said. "How did you?" The old man wiped his hands on his jacket. "I designed a similar system, a long time ago." The mechanic stared at him, stunned. "Who are you?" One whispered. The old man smiled faintly. "Once, I raced cars, built engines, won trophies, lost people." The woman stepped closer. "Your name?" He hesitated. "It doesn't matter anymore." But she knew. Because she wasn't just a customer. She was the CEO of a major automotive firm. And she recognized him. "Mateo Alvarez," she said quietly. "World endurance champion. The man who rewrote engine efficiency standards." The old man's shoulders sank. That was another life. The mechanics looked like they'd seen a ghost. You're him?" One stammered. "The Alvarez formula." The woman nodded. "He vanished after the crash. After his family died, no one spoke." The old man finally said, "I asked for food. That's all." The woman didn't hesitate. She ordered a meal, then another, then offered him a seat. But she didn't stop there. She offered him a job. Not as charity. As respect. The old man declined at first. "I don't belong in offices anymore," she replied. "Then teach, share what you know. The world still needs it." The mechanics who had laughed couldn't meet his eyes. Weeks later, the old man returned, clean clothes, steady hands, a quiet smile. He taught young engineers what computers couldn't. He reminded them that machines carry stories, and so do people. And every day, before starting work, he ate breakfast together with them. Because kindness didn't just give him food. It gave him dignity. And it taught everyone watching that you never know the value of a soul by the clothes they wear or the hunger they carry. In the end, this story isn't about cars. It's about how easily we forget to see people, and how one small act of kindness, letting someone try, can uncover greatness the world almost lost. So next time someone asks for help, don't laugh. Listen. Because legends don't always look like legends. And kindness, it's the engine that keeps humanity moving. Thank you for watching Kindness Diaries. If this story touched you, share it and carry that kindness forward.